Ladies and gentlemen, in a couple of weeks you and I will participate in the economic mission to China, headed by Her Royal Highness Princess Astrid of Belgium. This will be the largest business delegation from Belgium ever since the start of the economic missions. You might be attracted to China for various reasons, such as its rich culture and history, but most likely because of the size and potential of its consumer market with almost 1.4 billion customers and the increasing purchasing power of its population. Indeed, China is no longer the cheap factory of the world, but is rapidly becoming an economic and high-tech superpower, strengthened by the ongoing Made in China 2025 policy of the government. This brings me to pointing out some strengths and weaknesses which the country specialists of Credendo would like to share with you. China is politically stable, while at the same time the Communist Party's resistance to reforms and its rising grip on society is also an obstacle. The sound public finances have made China a strong net international creditor, albeit that the public finances will deteriorate in the long term. As a large part of the Chinese debt is domestic, China will to a far lesser extent be exposed to a currency risk or a change in foreign investors' risk appetite. The large middle class is very much driven by spending and consumption, although the savings rate of the Chinese is one of the highest in the world. The banking sector, however, remains weak and vulnerable if we do not take into account the largest state banks. Whereas the economic growth of China reached double digits during the Nillies, economic growth has come down to 6% now and will go below the 6%. The trade and technology war with the US aggravates the structural economic slowdown. Although the number of companies' defaults and bankruptcies will probably rise in the coming months, Credendo sticks to its short-term political risk rating in category 1 and in category 2 rating for medium and long-term political risk. I look forward to meeting you before, during or after the economic mission, and I wish you a lot of success in conquering a part of the Chinese market. Thank you.
Credendo, turning uncertainties into opportunities.